Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. In today's video, we want to take a look at a cryptocurrency. My name is Ben and I will take you through the Fetch AI chart today. We've had an interesting rally last year. We've had an interesting rally into this year. And now we have a bit of a consolidation, probably in an overall uptrend. So many people are switching off when we have these pullbacks and sideways consolidations, even though, in my opinion, and especially as an Elliott-Wave trader, it is actually quite interesting to look for these pullbacks in overall uptrends, because whenever we're dealing with these pullbacks, I mean, they can be opportunities because, the pullback isn't going to take forever. There will be a continuation of the underlying trend, and you want to be positioned before that uptrend continues normally. We're going to go to the Market Intel website now. This is our website. If you're interested, feel free to register here. You can register completely for free on our website. Use the link in the description. I think it's a no-brainer because you can receive daily free Elliott-Wave updates completely for free. And you will receive updates not only for cryptocurrencies, but for different asset classes like, the oil market, the stock market. We've got the S&P 500 in the categories as well. The S&P 500 is a very important marker and meter actually for social mood. So very important for anybody who's actually operating in financial markets. Even if you're only interested in cryptos, the S&P 500 can be a benefit. We've got the NASDAQ, gold market, and so on. So take a look at that. Let's take a look at cryptocurrencies. You will then see on the website all these categories. We click on crypto, and then you can see the different asset classes, the different coins within crypto that we're covering. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Decentraland, Fetch AI, Cardano were updated, but then in the previous days, we had additional updates as well. So let's take a look at FET. And we take a look at the long-term chart, like the 2-day chart first. So here you can see this 2-day chart. This is the long-term chart, and it gives you a really good overview of the context. I think it's only important really to know here when we look at the long-term chart that we are most likely in a third wave rally. So magenta wave 3. These third waves in crypto, they are typically the strongest waves. It's not only in crypto, it's across the different sectors, the different markets. Third waves, as per Elliott-Wave, are usually the waves that are most extended. There are different markets, of course, but in most cases, a third wave is the extended wave. Because at the end of a wave 2, a lot of people don't believe in an uptrend. A lot of people will have bought here the top, and then the market started to correct, because at some point when the market is too overheated, selling pressure comes in and so on. Now, it's important to now look for this uptrend generally on a chart, and we know that this is most likely a third wave rally, and we can base some setups on this. Obviously, when we're dealing with a third wave rally, then we're typically looking for a pullback within that third wave, because we know that, okay, it's a third wave. It is a very strong uptrend. We're looking for a pullback because that uptrend is set to continue at some point. You never know, but it's all about making some decisions based on reward and risk. Now, as you can see, this third wave is set to continue for a bit, likely going to take us above $5 going forward. Now, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. This gives you some more detail. Okay, so this is the detailed chart. Altcoin charts on the smaller time frames, they can be messy. Also, the FET chart is not the most beautiful one, but we can still identify tendencies with the Elliott-Wave method. And in the preferred scenario, as you can see here on the chart, we recently completed a third wave rally within magenta wave 3. And this was a top in March. We're now likely in the fourth wave actually completed. That's the assumption. That's the preferred scenario at $1.63. So we could say we are bullish against this level now. At the same time, we haven't really had a breakout to the upside. So this chart shows you that the $3.13 level is a breakout point. We need to get above that level to be more confident that this wave 4 really bottomed. And then we should see the price move higher to complete wave 5 of orange wave 3, orange wave 4, orange wave 5 of magenta 3. And this would complete this magenta third wave in the $5, $6 region possibly. Now, if we break below $1.63 and nobody can make the market, or we can't make the markets, so if we get a break below $1.63, then it's probably not a wave 4 anymore because it would come down too deep to be reliable. But if we break below that red line there, then we're likely dealing with a wave 2 pullback. Now, while that seems more bearish in the short term, it's actually more bullish because it is more like it's another pullback, a deeper pullback in an overall uptrend. The next rally then should be a third wave of a third wave. So we're likely going to see that third wave that we actually already assumed, okay, completed in March, but that actually never finished. So it actually never started. So this is going to be very interesting if that actually happens. At the same time, it would be a little bit, let's say, a little bit less certain. There is never certainty in these markets, but you would have more uncertainty because a break below support it can indicate that it might even fail in the end, but it would provide a better reward to risk ratio. So the $1.63 level, just be aware of that. With a likelihood of 67%, we say that the low is already in. 33% probability for another deeper wave 2. Below 50 cents, we have another invalidation point. So be aware of these levels and also be aware that we need a break above that $3.13 level to really be confident that the next move to the upside has started to unfold. So overall, we're currently in a range. We're waiting for some clarity that the pullback is really over, but it looks quite good. And soon the rally should continue. So that's our update about FET. Hope you enjoyed the update. If you did, then feel free to use the link in the description. You will be able to then join us on the website completely for free. And see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.